Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from 3SC2 Group 5. Would like to present the result of our project about Laundry Bro JSF web testing. Before we start the presentation, let us to introduce ourselves. My name is Rofi Chandra Saputra.
And my name is Muhammad Arsif Farizi.
Okay, next. Now I will read the section at this presentation. The first section is introduction, which contains the functions and contents of the web application. The second section is about testing, contains the definition, purpose, and benefits of testing. The third section is a type of testing, contains a white box and black box testing definition. The fourth is JUnit and Jacoco, containing the definitions of JUnit and Jacoco. And the last is live testing, contains testing that will be displayed live. Next. Okay, now we are into the first section, is introduction. What is Laundry Bro? Laundry Bro is a website-based application development with the JSF and Hibernate framework combined with MySQL. This application can do the register for users, and admin can delete or see the list of the user. Users also can see the price lists that are presented in the table in this application. Okay, next. The second section is testing. What is the definition of testing? Testing is the process of analyzing an application to detect comparisons between the existing conditions and the desired state. Like the example is defect, error, and bugs, and evaluate the features of the software. And the purpose of testing is, the first is make sure the application is running as it should. The second is detect error and validate whether they meet the user's wish. The third is perform validation to be able to see the correctness of the system, whether the process that have been written in the specification are the real ones. Testing has advantages on the programs or application that we have created. The benefits are, the first is increase confidence and acceptable level of risk. The second is provide information that can prevent errors from recurring. The third is provide information to detect error early. The fourth is look for errors and system weakness or limitation. And the fifth is looking for the capabilities of the system. Next. And the third section is the type of testing. This time we take white box and black box testing. White box testing is a way to test an application or software by looking at the module to check and analyze the program code is wrong or not. In short, this white box testing tests by looking at the pure code of an application or software being tested regardless of the appearance or UI of the application. Then next is black box testing. Black box testing is carried out by testing based on application details such as application appearance, existing functions in the application, and the suitable of function flow with the business process desired by the customer. Black box testing is more testing to the external display or interface of an application for easy use by the customer. Next. And the fourth section is JUnit and Jacoco. JUnit is an open source Java testing framework that is used to write and run testing software repeatedly. JUnit follows the XUnit architecture in building its unit testing framework. And then Jacoco. Jacoco is plugins, a NetBeans plugin that exchanges the existing NetBeans functionality with new code coverage features. The plugins work as a transparent additional service that colors all Java files according to the unit test coverage information. Okay, next. And now we are gonna do live testing section.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do the white box testing, or which means the testing by the coding. So the first thing, what the file we choose to test is the DAO, which means the controller, and then the POJO file or the mapping of the database itself. The reason why we choose those files is because the DAO containing the logic of the project, meanwhile the POJO or the mapping file containing the method that later on will be used in the project. So the first file we're gonna test is the DAO admin test, which means the controller for the admin. The only method that we have here is the get by method or the get by logic. It used to logic for login for by admin account. So we have a test here basically for the login logic. So I'm gonna run the test. So as you can see, as we can see, there are test is fully successful, which means the logic is successfully running properly. Next is the DAO user test, which means the controller for the user database. In the DAO user is containing logic for like a login and then adding user, delete user, edit, and show pelanggan, which means retrieving data to a table. So we're gonna run the DAO user test as well. So as you can see, we got 5 tests finished successfully, which means all the logic inside the DAO is running properly. Next is the POJO file, which means the mapping of the database. Inside here, we are testing the method of the application, which means containing about login admin, and also we try to test the getter setter as well. So we're gonna run the test for the POJO or the mapping files. So as you can see, there are 7 tests successfully passed, which means we are successfully logged in, and also the getter setter also working properly. So the login validation, we have expected result here. So which means the admin put the right password and the username. So the expected result, so the admin should be seeing a dashboard admin page. So next is the table user test. I'm gonna run here, which means have the same test as the table admin, but contain getter setter and validation login, and also there are some more tests like save user and edit user. So we have result here, which means all the tests is successfully passed for the table user test in here. So the all 515 test is passed. So next section is about the Jacoco, which means in the Jacoco we will able to see the which code is covered by the Jacoco or the code coverage. So we have 2 folders that we test here. We have the POJO file and the DAO file. In the POJO file we got the 37 code covered, and then in the DAO we got 14 code covered. First, we're gonna go deeper into the DAO file, which means we have the 2 controllers that we test, which means the DAO user and the DAO admin. So for the DAO user, we got 39% coverage, and the DAO admin, we got 92% coverage. For the DAO admin, we can see that we have a query here for the condition to get the query from the database for taking the username and password. Because we successfully connected to the database, which means the code is successfully executed, will be highlighted green. Meanwhile, because we success connection to the database, so the catch exception E or the error will not be executed because we have successfully execute the query. If we have failed to execute the query, so the query section will be highlighted red. Meanwhile, the catch exception E will be highlighted green because it's the one that was executed. Next is the DAO user. Basically, it's the same as the DAO admin. As you can see here, we got more logic for the other testing as well. And then we have another example here for the adding user data or for the registration member, which we have connection to database, but we have failed to execute or save a user. So the session save user for the saving data will be not executed. Meanwhile, the catch and exception E will be executed. For the other method as well, for the let user and then for the get by email. And now we're gonna go to the POJO file, which means containing the method for the project. We have table user and table admin, which means For the table user, we got 41 coverage, and the table admin, we got 83% coverage. For the first thing, we're gonna go to table admin. So as you can see, we got if statement here, which means the partial code will covered. So not all the code inside the if will be covered. Because the username and password is right, so the statement that going to dashboard admin will be executed. Meanwhile, the login file will be not executed since the password and the username is true. If the username and the password is wrong, so the one that executed will be going to return login file. So we got execute for the getter and the setter as well. And the last file is for the table user. Same like the table admin, we have put the right email and password, so the return index will be executed. Meanwhile, the notification error and the return to logic form user will be not executed because we put the right password and the right email. So same for the other method as well, for edit, get email or get by ID, and then delete also the getter setter. So that's all from us for this video presentation about JUnit. If they are lacking in our presentation or maybe lacking in our project, we are truly sorry. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.